Well, hello, good evening, and welcome. It's it's time to do things. It's a time to do builds and see how we go forward. So on that, let's start. Bring everybody else in. Huzzah! Okay, that's not good. The gate's still here, even though I've taken the mod off. No, it's not what. No, I took gates off. I may have put it as a fucking dependency. Right. Yeah. So I will bring the server down. All this, yes, we're doing well so far. I did. It didn't work. Yeah. See, the thing is, still doesn't work, but I don't have the iris error. So no, because it'd be the scripts that generates the fault. So yeah. But it's obviously not due to the fact we've just tested it when we taken it off, and it's brought it back in because of mod adjuster patch. We've already therefore I've literally just tested it and it didn't work. Is that you, dumb mad dog? Stopping the server. But again, yeah, it's is something else. But oh shit! I need to close torch. But it still doesn't work, so therefore it's a moot point. So takes away the mod adjuster patch because we don't need that anymore. We only have 2 Stargate mods on there. So save that. Correct, yes. So we'll get loading again. Da, 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 da. So it's brought the script back in because of power and ores, because it's still there on the mod list. Well, also, just seeing this, it's saying added known gate and it's got the addresses of the 2 gates. We'll find out when I've loaded back in again, shall we? Well, it's only got 2 known gates, which is the moon and Atlantis main base. Possibly. Right, shall we see what's going on? Gate's still there. Yeah. So, apologies for being crap streamer at the moment, but yes. So therefore I'm just confused as to why those blocks are still there when the mod no longer exists, including Stargate Mod Adjuster. Yeah. So what's getting me is, why has it got our SGC DHD when mod... Did they change the... No, they... Oh, so the Phoenix one went to our to the new desk as well, did it? Look at it on my stream. Good call. What? Yeah, that's what it is.
Did you press continue game by any chance?
I may have done, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're on the server.
No.
You're definitely not, because I recognise all the DHD being there. You're in your offline version.
Yeah, that bugged out texture and that bugged out floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's something looking for errors that I'm not supposed to be looking for, then.
Well, you're not going to get the error because my gate doesn't exist. So that rules out why you were getting that before, but that still doesn't explain why you can't go through Stargates.
Indeed.
Indeed, Amondo.
Take this block out.
When you look in the mod settings, how much stuff should the Stargate have underneath it? Because I remember I only looked at it once, and it had about allowing grids through, correct?
It looks right now.
Because that's why I was questioning it, because mine just literally just says vortex animation and save. That is literally all I got.
That's probably the normal F2 menu though, right? Not the actual admin one.
Yeah, the top left one, yeah.
Shouldn't it also have enable super gates or something?
Oh, what the fuck? Back to old 2 gates. That's not right.
Well,
I'm just saying, let's just delete the fucking lot of it. Let's just boom, delete.
At least it's only an inconvenience. It's not a server broken problem. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. So we'll, as I say, we'll
Stick that
delete.
It makes me wonder though if we might have a corruption, and it might actually just fix itself if we just go in, delete the whole mod file out the server, and let the server re-download the mod entirely.
that sounds like
Well,
a tomorrow problem.
That's another problem for another day. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so wait a minute. Why is... Oh, no, that is pointing the right way.
Right. As I was stranded on the moon, I'm gonna teleport myself back up there.
I mean, I could come pick you up. I'm in space now.
I'm not like stranded, gonna die stranded.
That depends how long you're stranded for.
Well, that's true.
Influence range certificate. So thanks for that, Kai, for the confirmation what options it should have.
Yeah, so it's definitely alright.
Yeah.
Right. Just to confirm, nanite says off. Yes.
Which means you're about to get a blueprint up here.
Ooh.
Why?
Because Liam.
My game just crashed. Let's have a look. When Notepad isn't being fucking retarded. Which, given it's a Microsoft application, of course it's being fucking retarded.
Yes.
Bad plus plus. Do.
Funnily enough, that's installed, but when I press log, it just opens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed Notepad++ just disappears now.
I don't have that problem with it.
Neither do I. Mine works.
Yeah.
And now another useless fact.
I am suspicious that apparently this rock has 0 things on it.
Thanking you for the resub there, user. Much appreciated.
Microsoft, I love you so much.
No, you don't. You want to use
So-
Steam.
What's killing Notepad is when I try to close one of the other tabs that's open that exists on my OneDrive.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
They really do suck so much.
See, you don't love it. We know it.
That moment when you just realise that that's not supposed to be like that. There you go.
You're not wrong with that thought because I also had that ticked. And for you lovely people on the various planets that you're at. I'm assuming it's NQ for Naquita.
Yeah, I think so. But it is close enough.
So apparently, my game has crashed because it is out of sync because there are missing mod blocks.
Well, they Stargates
Some-
by chance.
Yeah, amongst others. So my game knows that there are no longer the mods on the server, and it decided to crash because of that.
But the server doesn't know.
Yeah,
Accurate?
make it make sense.
No.
Torch.
Keen.
Donkey.
Wolfbark.
Hey, paper, snow, a ghost.
So the question is, will I now be able to load in again?
No. Next question.
Yeah.
Maybe, because it was only seemed to be when you teleported that it did it.
I didn't actually get as far as teleporting. That's the problem.
You may also want to double check that the Mozzie is actually on charge and stuff.
Will do.
I think
I'm
I
pretty
left it
sure.
and run it. Can't remember.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Liam did say put it on charge at the time, but it's just worth a double check.
I need steak dinner.
Right, let's weld up the thing.
I'm sure if you ask user nicely, he might make you something in his slow cooker, Liam.
I meant end game, but yeah,
Oh,
okay.
right.
Also, I don't think how nicely Liam asked no one would do it.
This is correct.
I mean, I've got my own slow cooker, but yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, but that's a bit rude. Asking to saying that a roommate with Down syndrome is a slow cooker. That's just wrong.
Lizard.
Too much? Think I'm
Wow.
awake now. Hi. Merry Christmas.
And on today on, we upset everyone.
Ice Queen. Anyway.
It's with my CD.
Oh, yeah, grand total. Fuck all anyway. So, Terminal, Atlantis. No, Atlantis. Atlantis. There we go.
It occurs to me I am now sat on the moon with two ships that cannot leave the moon.
Yeah. You discovered this last time we played as well,
Hmm.
which is why Ian offered to come grab you then, and I've offered to come grab you now. And
Yeah.
yeah,
It's fine. We will engineer a way out of this problem.
oh F10.
We are playing space engineers.
Yeah. Alt F10. Come back. Grab the tail tack. And then
Well-
Alt F10 your ass back.
This game
What
is
the hell,
trolling.
When isn't it? I shall be back in 1 minute. I need to go get some. And yes, that is a blueprint. I thought I took, but I didn't.
Swing-de-doo.
Here, have another Naquita.
What? See, another one?
We-
I did say this game's trolling now.
Yeah, it's like we removed gates. Now it's like now you can have all the materials to build the gates.
No, that kind of Naquita is only for powering the Naquita generators.
Pure Naquita rather than synthetic.
Yeah.
Which is why I share, because you need powers.
Yeah, one of them on the base will go a long way.
Yes.
Did
5 of
you
them
get-
would solve everything.
Did you get the Cobalt one, user?
I don't think so.
As there was a Silver Naquita and a Cobalt Naquita.
Received.
Roger, roger.
Roger.
Back to the concrete. So we need 2 of them. 2 of them.
Those are also both still within gravity, like 0.08-ish.
Hey, look, it bounces.
Boing. E-boing.
Boing.
E-boing. E-
Dominic the donkey. No.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Crashed again.
No, there is now a tail tack that is no longer attached and doing tail tack things.
Ooh.
Falling through the floor?
It's trying.
Yeah, okay.
It's very trying.
Oh, so it's doing that again.
Right.
There's a special refinery for Naquid, aren't there?
Yes. Yoink. Whoop. We like the concrete, all the concrete, all of the things. Right, so G. Camera. One of them.
Are we walking the dog tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
He's awake.
I thought it, I wasn't going to say it.
I just need to not get too far out of sync with sleeping. So yes, I will make sure I'm awake to do the thing.
Mater's making his rounds in games. Why did that not work? Why did that disconnect? That's weird.
I'm sure it thinks the same.
Cool, we'll have all the hydrogen there.
Front load. That's a bit screwed. deal with. Connection zones first.
Right, that's one solar panel done.
If I am reading this screen right, I have found another Naquad.
Oh my god.
Not another one.
Another one?
You're joking.
The thing
Sadly.
we're gonna need is trinium. 'cause you
I'm
need trinium.
trying, okay?
Because the trinium plate. Although, did we not find trinium? Was that not what we found halfway out to that signal
Yeah.
source?
Yeah, it's a long way out, but we did find it.
It is 20k, 20,000.
I mean, I'm currently 54 kilometers from your
Right, connecting.
lakeside.
Yes, you are. And you're on drain all.
Oh shit, we have enough trinium on the moon because we've looted it to build trinium plate,
Good.
which means
Do you
hang on,
need
how
a
many
lift?
I was gonna say I can get some Naquad generator components on the go for us all.
Are you still on the moon, are you?
Yes,
Just as well you didn't magician yourself.
yes. So I can make enough of these things to basically to build 9 full Naquad generators. So I would suggest if you maybe want 1 or 2 on the base down there, that one of you makes the passage up.
Let me finish this build, this solar tower build, and I will come up and either pick you up if you're coming back down with us, or I'll just come and do a pick-up delivery.
I'm going to stay up here, but if you want to come grab some trinium plate, and in a perfect world, bring me a bit of Naquad for fuel.
Okay.
Because that will go a long way, because this warfare reactor is struggling for uranium right now.
Ah, shit, I want to drain this hydrogen tank.
And just having that extra power option available is going to be nice. I have definitely got Naquad balls up here somewhere.
What's this?
One is a
Oh.
projection.
No, that's solid. Oh, that one isn't. Fucking.
Wait, what one?
I think the server's having some synchronicity issues. Because about a minute ago, I had 4 Nakrita bars, and I'd love to know where they went. Because I ain't fucking got them.
Oh, we have Parallax back.
They've never
They
done.
weren't spawning in for a while.
No, there's been one sat near my base for a while.
I am playing Voxel Tycoon at the moment. The mayor of the town of Sterling is Michael Jagger.
Why was that not working just then? Because we had the right button pressed, that one. There we go. And that's going to be solar camera 3. Okay.
Lizard.
Lizard indeed.
Lizard.
Right. So that's 3 solar towers. Essentially.
Lizard, 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 fish. Okay.
Hello, Tateo. How you doing?
Pacha.
Mushroom, mushroom.
I got plenty of room.
What just happened there?
I have no idea.
We don't know if you don't know.
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
I'm filled
Right.
with confidence.
Ah.
No, it's just the hub seeking out the nearest actual connection point. It is fine.
What's this shit here? Going round.
Right, that doesn't apply while that's in construction. So just ignore that.
Well, if you end up with nanites going, it's not going to fucking ignore it.
Well, that's why this will be disabled before nanites gets turned on again. I'm doing this manually.
Can I
We
ask you a
can't run
question?
nanites at the moment anyway due to power.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Go on.
Why do you ask questions to which you know the answer?
So, battery was not charging. Tanks are full though.
You had something right with that. Maybe not all of it.
Right.
This is the first time for everything.
And this is not that time.
Alright, now I need to disable this hub again. There we go. That,
That's interesting. Spawn event
What's that?
horizon. On a gate.
That's... Funnily enough, it's because you know the gate on the moon?
Yeah.
I just started grinding it down.
Oh, okay.
So that confirms that the unbuilt gate is what throws the error.
Yeah, because just thrown again.
Which also confirms that it wasn't what was causing the issues.
Yeah. Just as I've removed that, I've just done a slash save.
Yay, made it to level 2 survivor. This is a good...
Until the next time you get smacked with a ship.
Yeah, basically.
You should do what I did and just fly into a temporary cargo container. That's a really good way to go out. Proper heroic.
Banzai! Kazooie. Right, and let's just... refill those. That's good, good, good. So,
right, yeah, connection classified.
so essentially, I'm now just awaiting to be fully charged on the battery, so I can get this show on the road and go pick up that Naquada.
In particular, would you mind heading to the Silver Naquada and getting a bit of both?
I'm pretty sure we can do that. That's no worries.
Far more on the Naquada, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But,
more Naquada heavy, but still bit of both.
yeah, because I need some reactor components at the minute.
Right.
On the plus side, I think I'm getting to the point where the captured Factorum ship could potentially make the trip north and start building the hydrogen pipeline, so we can start actually getting gas refueling here. And we are down to effectively 2 1/2 tel tax.
%54% and charging. Do. So somehow, one way or another, we are on 49.4 megawatts of power production out of a maximum of 100.46.
That's what I was saying. You can get some trinium plates. A Nakoda generator or two will go pretty far down there because you're not that far off sensible power usage.
I mean, considering we are in grey mode, so to speak, I turned off a lot of stuff.
But that's what I mean. You're not too far off at least being able to recharge effectively. Bearing in mind it's also night time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whatever's just being done or switched off, we're now at 100.45 megawatt production.
Yeah, I turned on a new turret. Alright, engine going off. Does it need to go?
Just watching the production screen as it is at the moment. Yoink. Okay.
Is there an in and an out for the Nakoda production, or is it not matter?
Not matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's just conveyors, like anything else. Right, so let's do the top apps. Electric network info, there we go. So on each one of these, and we're going to have that info running.
I'm assuming it takes in or Nakoda or outputs ingots, correct?
Yes.
It's an assembler. It's not a refinery. It's for assembling Nakoda bars and trinium plates. The actual ore from the mod is just run through the normal refinery.
Okay. I've never used them before, so I don't know. That's why I was asking questions.
75%. Getting there. 81. God, this charging. Please, please, please go faster. We'd love it to be a little faster.
Just think that's going to be a prime candidate for Naquita reactor.
Yeah. And the best of it is the small block version physically is the same size as the large block version, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That's 91%. 92. Come on, I'm going to go at 95. Decided. 95 is going to be the threshold. We are taking off. GPS, that is showing Silver and Aquida. Right, we are about ready to take off. There's a 95.
Oh, Ian, you're hungry.
No, I'm at 50.
Keep your stomach gurgling.
Maybe it's yours.
So it's not your own?
Yeah.
I'm at 65.
Hey up, Swampy. I just asked you for a recommendation. Go for it. What do you want to know? How can I help? Realistically, standard version would do. Standard version will do. Yeah, you get a few extra cosmetics and the Atreides outfit, which does look bloody cool, to be fair, and the rest of it. But if we're just looking at the game in general, standard version is enough. Because there's plenty of opportunities to get hold of other things and other styles while you're playing the game.
Hello.
So the real decision there is how fancy do you want to be able to potentially build things? As I've just realised, I've got no game audio coming through to you guys.
So Liam wouldn't have heard you dying of food.
Nope. Liam was once again wrong.
How about Lost Harvest DLC? I'll hold my hands up. Not played it. I haven't actually played Dune for a bit.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, but there has been other considerations. There we go. Just gone over tick over. Hey, Carmack. But ultimately, Lost Harvest, that was coming as... That was a free DLC, was it not?
I believe it was.
Yeah, everything's been free so far. So basically, again... Yeah, you know, as I say, standard should do because, as I say, for actual gameplay, there's no difference between the two. It was just like literally extra skins and decorations and shit.
More tea is required.
Iced?
No.
Normal
Proper.
human.
Yes.
But don't get me wrong, it's a very, very enjoyable game. The fact I've not played it in a hot minute is not to take anything away from the actual game that it is.
I think it's just those of us that got in early very quickly noticed content patterns and quite honestly just didn't have enough to do.
Or we did it all.
Yeah. But I know they've shook things up a bit now, so I've been meaning to get back to it, to be honest.
So yeah, so ultimately don't take the "oh, I haven't played it" as being a slur on the game.
Of which, did you finish all them audiobooks you were going through at the time?
I've gotten up to Princess of Dune, which basically we are in like the very early stages just before the very first movie, of which I kind of it just seems to be going round. The books just seem to be going round in circles a bit. As in, technically, anything that was new and new story, I've actually had all of that, which is basically all the prequel stuff, all the stuff that was, you know, the Machine War and such like. You know, I've had all that, and that's all happened because the last books I was going through was basically, literally, about Jessica growing up and being brought into the household, Leto as a young duke, etc. You know. Paul
It's
only
sort of
being a
similar
boy,
to
you know. So
sort of similar to the Gotham TV series where it's like Gotham.
I don't know
before Batman.
because I've not seen Gotham. I've never not bothered watching it,
okay.
so therefore I have no point of reference.
Fair enough.
So we are just about to get out of orbit point.
I've had the terrifying moment where you see a kamikaze drone coming.
It came, it thought, it conquered.
It came, it saw, I flew up to it, and it decided to commit Harikiri. Or Hare Krishna, or whatever it is.
Piri Piri.
So did you say that the silver Nakuda was just within?
Yes.
Right. So basically, this 55 kilometers, I'm going to be better off just flying them rather than trying to super cruise them.
Yes. I believe that one is a bit further into the. It's about the same distance into the gravity field as what the uranium is. It's not. It's about 10 kilometers in, I think, thereabouts.
Right. Let's do a high G stop. And stopped. There we go, high G acceleration, dampeners off, let it run. So I'm just trying to work out where a 3x1x1 would go. I'm almost thinking on top of the reactor.
As far as I know, the bottom of the model is where a functional conveyor port is, so you can actually conveyor it up elsewhere.
Yeah, it is. The bottom is, and the top of it is the empty for K menu.
Yeah.
Would that be for hyperdrive core?
No,
No.
just general power.
Oh, okay.
Hyperdrive core is not in small ship. Small ship cannot into hyperspace. Due to the limited size of the EPS conduits, they are unable to generate enough tachyon flow to open the unstable subspace vortex.
No.
Or other words, don't fuck work. Can't be asked to make the model.
Technically, it's one click in Blender, and it will just shrink it.
Yeah, but even still.
It was a balance use. Although technically what we could do is make an itty bitty one. It's just 1x1x1. Call it a hyperdrive coil. And it's basically just one superconductor on a stick.
Would you not technically do it the Klingon way of a singularity core?
That's the Romulans.
Yeah,
Rather
it's
than-
wrong.
Right, I'm not a nerd.
No, you're a tree stumper.
You are a nerd, but only about Fallout, which is why you come out with crap references all the time.
And Fable.
That doesn't help your
Yeah,
cause.
yeah, that's not like, previous statement still stands.
Peter Molyneux thanks you for his support.
Go fuck yourself. Don't you dare say that name.
So Wormy is now going to become that in
Peter.
Discord.
Don't do it.
Molly.
Go fuck yourself.
The only comeback
Do it.
we ever get.
Lizard.
Indeed, just lizard.
Intense lizard.
Lizard
Which is the best
intensifies.
kind.
There we go.
I'm disappointed. We're running out of Teltacs on the moon, and no new Teltacs have spawned lately.
Aww.
Why nay?
It's alright, we'll get some more. Don't worry. There's always a way.
Technically, only you've been over at the moon lately, so that might be why nothing else has spawned.
Yeah.
I am clutching at straws, but I'm trying to be positive for you.
Define this positive.
Opposites
you
of
can do
negative.
it.
I know what negative is.
Also, general reminder, Mozzie doesn't have weapons at the moment.
That's fine.
Yes,
you
it
can
does.
Gravity.
Mate. Yeah,
Yes, it
Maya
does.
Reese
It's
tells
got
himself.
it's got the turret on the top. It's got the two rail
I
guns
think
either
it's
side.
ammo.
It's got the
And
two.
then ammo.
I've got two.
So,
I've
as
got
usual.
5 rockets and I've got 2 railgun sabos. It's fine.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, we didn't restock it of ammo, so it
Yeah.
was just what the base pulled through.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. That's nothing to worry about. It's all good. I'm cool with that shit.
It was on a list. of
Cause-
to-dos, but
Because
That's
I know I can press number 6, and for what we proved it could withstand, I'm happy with what we can do. Because number 6 being my deflector shield, and the fact it was the 3rd direct hit that killed it.
yeah, if we get your Nakoda generator on there, it should be a lot better.
It'll be a forever drive, yes.
Friendship drive?
No, just forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Because technically, while we have access to easy uranium thanks to the static mines, your Nakoda should actually be more abundant, I think. So we should be able to put them all over the place and have loads of filling points to tap from.
I'm just going to point out that I actually came up here looking for uranium and found 3 asteroids of Nakoda.
Yeah. As memory serves, Nakoda should be about as common as cobalt.
It is not lost on me that I found it with an asteroid of cobalt.
Yeah.
Now, I know what I did wrong with coming up here. Is I've actually come up here without a static drill. But
Now, it's funny you should say that, because the one with cobalt, I am currently sitting on it.
right.
I don't need a ton of silver, it's literally just enough to build some reactor comps. And the Nakoda's just to basically take some of the strain off of the large reactor I've got going.
I do have reactor comps, but I only have like 20.
I've apparently managed to scrounge some by destroying Telfax, because it has built one of my Nakoda generators, just not built all that.
I was going to say, those Taltacs had like 3 small reactors on them.
I think a lot of the reactor components were used on the defense corvette,
Possibly.
or on the large reactor itself.
Eisenwolf, good evening. Merry Christmas. Or Merry Twixmas, as it is now. Thank you very much. Of which we'll be doing New Year things. Drinking and movies. Basically, a big Discord event. That's what's going to happen New Year's Eve. Not so much a stream, just Discord schniz.
Big? What do you mean by big? Are you trying to say I'm fat? Some kind of roly-poly chicken leg for your $5 soup?
Thank you, Swampy. For gifting the sun, man. Massively appreciated. Really is. Mad Dog, I've got an issue.
Get out of your seat and get back in it.
Yeah, done that.
F5? Question mark?
I might just do that. Did you take a chunk out of it when you found it?
No.
That might have been the problem.
But I'm not that far away from it right now.
Well, I'm going to stop 50 meters away from it.
That might be a bit ballsy, but okay. Because the GPS, while it's not on the surface, I can't tell you which direction from it was.
So if I come back maybe 400 meters?
Yeah.
Right. That's fine. Reversing 400 meters. Beep, beep, beep. Spaceship, reversing. Beep, beep, beep. Cumbria version. Get out the way, you bastard! Going backwards.
Right, you said you're at the Silver in Ecuador, right?
Yeah.
That is 9.5 kilometers away.
We did hypertrain?
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Mofo. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stand here on the deck and I'm going to press F5. Yes, I want to reconnect.
Like, to put this in perspective, I can see the asteroid from where I am.
That's absolutely fine. I'm not disputing it, mate. I'm really not. It's just, yeah.
I see things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's one of those things, I love that when everyone connects, I see people's IP addresses from where they're connecting from. And with mine, it says, connection from 192.168.1. It's like, oh, okay, local.
Yeah, but then one day you're going to connect and it's going to say something other than 192 and you're going to go, oh fuck.
It's going to connect to 000.
I'm going to make a prediction that you are not going to be where you think you are. And it's going to do what it did when we went to that unidentified signal.
Oh, God, not that again.
Again.
I'm 737 away from it.
I see you.
Hi.
Hi.
So do you see the actual roid at this distance?
Yes.
I do not.
I am stood on it.
You stood on it? Oh, see, it's below us.
Yep. And I've taken a chunk out of it now as well.
Well.
This is fun.
Oh, hello. That'll be this big thing here. Gotcha. That'll do.
I'm
You
guessing
mean the
my...
large grey thing?
The large grey thing. With grey bits.
I can't tell you exactly where it is on here because I don't have a scanner other than a drill. It might be subsurface. It was red-ish.
Well, I will fly a little closer. And I'll turn the antenna on the
Here we go.
Mossy.
Found it. I am 30 kilometers away from it. 30 kilometers? 30 meters.
You sense danger, so you want away from it.
And I can now see the silver as well, and that is 60 meters to my left.
Antenna is on.
If you can see me, I am at a hole that digs into it.
I don't actually see you as it happens.
If you just look down only, you're 200 meters away. It's hard to give reference points. If I fly here, you can see me now, rendezvous.
Yeah. Has he? Well, yeah, because he splattered on my windscreen. Oh, I see Naquita at 200 meters in front of me, and there's the silver. I got you.
Let's say where I'm stood, I've made a hole into Aquila.
That will do then. Seeing I've got the weird gravity thing going on because of this ship. Depressurize. Depressurized. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Naquita is being that, like you say, coppery, ready colour.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
I see the light. Right. Mod. There we go. That's the first 1.6k.
I'm grabbing you your silver.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
I figured instead of us fighting over that action, it was just easier. My next question is, when you go back to the ship, if you look pretty much directly behind where the ship is, do you see another bunch of asteroids?
I'll tell you in just one moment.
Inventory full.
I do see some asteroids, yes.
Yeah. So that is the Cobalt and Naquita.
Right.
That is where I am. That's what I was saying, like, I was not far away.
Now, what I was going to say is, I didn't want to mine too much because I don't want to end up sort of like, you know, depleting it and that a static drill can't find anything.
Well, on the Cobalt one, that is where I have placed one, and it can see the Naquita. It's only a very, very small patch.
Right.
So, and I don't know how big this is.
This one seems to be going deep.
Yeah, it looks quite large.
Icewell, can you see the ship from the distance? So, you mean the Mozzie? So, that one? Like so. Is that good enough? Right. I'll come back to it in a second.
Yeah, I was correct. It is ENG.
Right, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. We'll come back out to the mozzie. There we go. So there we go. Right, so while we're on Damads, I'm going to go get possibly just drink of water actually. Or juice, something like that. So I'll be back in a second. But we have an unobstructed view for Squirrel of the mozzie. So I'll be back in a moment.
You in, missile.
He's pressed the wrong thing.
He has eyes.
You know.
Are we sure?
Stream delay.
He might be a bit ballsy sitting out in the open like he is.
He has weapons. He is fine.
No, I mean he's going to get solar cooked.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, remember how far away his kitchen is.
That's true.
A step from the chair.
Give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps towards the door.
Take those 3 steps and get out.
3 steps doesn't get me to the door though.
Right, user, is 6.5 thousand silver ore enough for you?
Easily.
Go. And there is 15k's worth of Naquid on them.
Happy days.
And now I'm going to run back to my own ship.
I see the sun.
Still found it amusing that the asteroid didn't spawn into him until I drilled a bit of it.
You took out the stealth core.
Apparently. Now, which asteroid did I park my ship on?
Oh no.
It's a cluster of 4. It's not hard to find.
But which of the 4?
Yes. I mean, there's going to be a massive tower of solar on it, so it's not too
Oh,
difficult.
just look out for the big blue thing.
Hello there. Right.
Hola.
Hey up.
So
What?
So yeah, so you like it though, Squirrel. That's good. So yeah. It technically it wasn't designed on anything. It kind of just became.
It exists.
It just was.
It thinks, therefore it is.
Yeah. I just wanted to make a small grid ship which actually had an interior. So that's what it became.
I'm totally not placing yet another refinery. I would never do such a thing.
X to doubt.
You are
So
correct to do.
I'll pick up one more load and then I'll come across user.
Well,
So that's how you make ZPLs.
You don't make them.
It's disassembling ones.
Yeah. And that's all it's so you can't actually build them. It's just for taking the because ZPM depleted is a separate item from ZPM.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Energy low.
Right.
Oh god,
What's wrong?
I got a kamikaze drone again.
You
The
wonder
only
where it's
reason I
made
do, I just heard the flak turret start flacking. Quite an interesting sound, actually.
Oh, so you were thinking Eagle from... Well, yeah, with the landing gears as they are now, I can see where you got that idea. But if you wanted to see an eagle, we've got eagles.
So I take it it's Naquadah bars that make fuel for the reactor.
No, it should just be Naquadah ingot, I think. Unless they changed it. That's what I mean about the refined Naquadah is different from a Naquadah bar.
Okay.
That kamikaze drone just got absolutely smoked.
So, yeah, Squirrel, we have eagles. In fact, we had... When it came to eagles, we almost went Thunderbirds 2 with eagles.
We really need to get that going once SE2 becomes, you know, multiplayer. Because can you imagine?
What we could do with those eagles? Yes, I actually could.
Technically, you could start building them now.
So if you want a very small amount of Naquadah ingots, you can head over to me. There is now something.
It's alright, I was gonna literally, now that I've got the raws that we've got at the moment, I was gonna just like chuck this across to user and start the power generation over on the moon, and then load up the Mozzie possibly with materials so that a couple can get built back down on Earth, like.
Yeah, because I've got all the trinium plate cooked.
That is my next ore to find.
We have 83 trinium plates left from after I built my 2. So that's what? Divide that by 12.
No,
Yeah, okay.
it is a number.
It's 8.
It is.
Do you see 82 or 84?
83.
Oh, it's not quite 8 then.
Ironically, the problem I'm having on the moon right now is silicon.
Is that hitting you tonight, Squirrel? Wow. Because I know for my neck of the woods here, we are on a cold weather warning, as in potential danger. I think it is an amber, I think. weather warning for cold weather right on through until the 5th of January from now. And to be honest with you, I can tell I've actually had to put heating on for the second time this year. You're getting yours tomorrow, Eisenwolf. Wow. Well, all I'm going to say is, and this might be quite obvious, but through all this shit, so just stay safe. You know.
So, use one of those two small reactors on the refinery platform. I've put.
Ian can't understand you.
You are breaking up with every single word, so we heard absolutely nothing.
I heard him. Kind of. Try again.
Right, I said, so user, where there's two small reactors are under the refinery platform.
Still
I've
breaking
put
up.
two- Oh, for fuck's sake.
There was something about reactors, and then that was it.
So, small reactors, refinery platform. I've put two Naquita generators next to them. They just need trunnion plate and fuel.
Zero is 21, tomorrow will be minus 17. See, that's the thing, Eisenwolf, in my opinion. It's not the minus 17, you know, that gets you. It's the 40-kilometer winds that's the killer. You know.
Just that one person outside Starbucks. Those that know.
No. See, this is where I do believe Darwinism should actually be a thing. Because, you know, some people just, you know.
There it is.
Okay, I am 64k away from orbit point. So, almost with. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to minimize that. Put that back up. There we go. Now we know what's going on.
I think you're going to time this very well because I think my uranium supply is getting low.
Well, I'm just doing the roll to adjust with the horizon, just passing moon orbit point, and I'm just going to slow down now. I'm 15k up, so literally I'll be with you momentarily.
I can't lie, I've got a massive uranium supply. It's just, it's in the prototype ship.
Yeah. Doesn't count.
And I'm trying to keep it there, because that thing has no batteries.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't count.
Father's hoping to still have power tomorrow night. No worries. So do I. Fingers crossed for Iron Wolf. Enjoy the food as it is calling.
You can keep your meteor storm.
There you go. Go down to 60 meters a second. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to do a favour. I'm going to go. No. Can use all terminals. That's it. Alt F10. No. K. Control A, transfer to me. Yeah, it is with sharing my faction. So there you go. That's at least that side of things done. And I can call that POR Mozzie 2. So the Moz is now properly named again. That's what I really wanted to do that for.
You need to get grounded.
That's what she said.
Okay, hydros are on as well because I've just been picked up by Moon's gravitation.
I'm filled with confidence.
Oh, it's you. Aye. Aye, motherfucker. No. Die. Thank you. Your death has been accepted. Good day.
Your refund may take 2 to 3 business days.
Your call is important to us. Looking for clearance, Clarence.
You are Roger. Roger. Just if you want to head to the big yellow thing that they have built, because there's then you can at least get gas refill.
Yeah, because I am at 70, but it's, you know, refill's a refill though, isn't it? At the end of the day. See? Squirrel, you never disappoint, mate. You know what the score is. What's your fix, Victor? Roger? Huh? Right, I am locked on and down.
Hello. So hopefully the refinery should be now processing all that lovely ore.
Fingers crossed. So really, do you like movies about men in Turkish baths?
Oh no!
What the hell did that? I was nowhere. I was next to it, but what took
It's
it
a
out?
bot with a rocket launcher.
Wow.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Got it.
Suka.
Still, at least I still had a gun on me. That was the main thing.
Right, for what it's worth, the Mozzie has been unloaded. Naquada. And my two Naquada generators up here have now been loaded. Oh, thank you, sweet power.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Dude, we could do this all night, Squirrel. Absolutely, we could do this all night.
Meteor storm inbound.
Ooh, these Naquada generators are actually reasonably efficient.
We have we have a boxer. Ow. I will take your gifts. Thank you very much. I'm just like going to ask a stupid question. You asked where that you've got like these 7 boxes of uranium around here, aren't you?
No. What's happened? Oh, this will be where the kamikaze drone landed. Well, that's nice. Ah! Bit of ice. Bit more uranium. Bit more uranium. Bit more uranium. Hey, that's always useful.
Yeah, I was just when it was all just I was there thinking, do you know about that? So I take it the floating tenor is for going.
Oh yeah.
Just while I'm here.
Inventory full.
We're getting there. Somewhat cleaner.
Inventory full.
Couple of large tubes on the floor if you have space.
Got it. Right, there we go. Cleaned up. Put away.
Things are slowly coming together a bit.
I'll just sit down in the shade for a few minutes. Yeah. See, you've said that to me now, Squirrel, and now I'm sad because it's like RoboCop, it shouldn't have been touched. You know.
Yeah, because one of the whole thing with Starship Troopers, that when they read the book, they went, "This is a little bit too fascist. Let's take the piss out of them."
Well, and that was it. Yeah, it had some like, neat things in the design, but the execution of the movie was crap. Yeah, whereas the cheesiness, but the social decline of what everything within the world was of RoboCop, it fit, which is why it should never have been changed.
Has there any been a direct? Right, the serious question. In terms of directors, can you think of one that has worse recoil? You work through your way through Paul Verhoeven's filmography, right?
Yeah.
His first American film was, I think, 85. I can't remember what it was because it wasn't like it doesn't stand out to me. But then he goes on RoboCop, followed by Total Recall, followed by Basic Instinct, absolute fucking bangers. Then he goes and does Showgirls of all things.
Wait a
And
minute,
then he
wasn't
comes
Running
back-
Man in that as well?
No, Running Man's not a Verhoeven film.
Oh.
But he goes to Showgirls and then comes back after that bomb and drops Starship Troopers at Hollow Man. Like, what a fucking run when you take, you know, Showgirls out of the equation.
Yeah. And I actually think that was all more down to the fact of he liked watching Saved by the Bell and, you know.
Big? What do you mean by big? Are you trying to say I'm fat? Some kind of roly-poly chicken leg for your matzo ball?
I actually had to look it up. Running Man, as in the original, was done by Paul Michael Glaser.
Right. It was still Paul. That's why I thought it was, like, wrong. Swampy? Thank you again. Dude. So much. Sugar Swampy's back.
Who will? PayPal.me/userguy1. All I'm saying.
And you told me earlier no.
Yeah, there's a difference. He's a sugar swampy.
And I was going to pay for your lunch, but you know. Fuck you. If my Greg's money isn't good enough for you, go fuck yourself.
Technically, it's circular because of how much I spend in Grex.
Ah. But at your local store, which I won't see a penny of.
It still goes to corporate and therefore filters its way through. Where do you think the payroll comes from?
Then, the money tree.
That would fit.
I'm liking that. A ship out of time left, infinite seconds. Go figure.
It's because my nanotes are currently not running. So you're staying up here or are you going back?
Well, I was gonna say, have we got enough materials that I can get maybe? Well, what do I need, Liam? Give us numbers, please.
Uranium, Nakoda. The only things that I can think of.
Yeah, but I asked for numbers.
I need. I don't know about Nakoda, but for tritium,
If you're building the reactor,
24 steel, 24 tritium plates.
In total, right?
Yeah.
I am totally not shitting on Factorum right now.
Lol. Just you wait until I get one of these ships down here functional at long last.
So I'm taking 24 trinium plate. And I'm gonna take 48 of your 92 Naquita bars.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll now come back down to
Oh, are you out of ammo?
ooh. Actually, while I'm up here, realistically though, three by one.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to put the Naquita generator on the inside of the cab space above the doors from the front to the back bulkhead.
Fuck me, that's a lot of engineers spawned around here right now.
Yep, I see that.
Same speed.
Yeah, it was nice knowing you.
I'm not sure if that's you guys or me.
It's all this around here.
Health low.
Because I've got like 4 engineers on me at the moment. Which I was just trying to drag them through to a kill box, and that worked. No, I don't actually think they did. Which was one of the things that I was disappointed about.
There we go. Most of them are cleaned up.
Yeah.
It's a clean up. You know that Prototech station that we went and capped last stream or stream before?
Yeah.
Has anybody got the GPS for that still?
Yep.
Not that I know.
I think I lost it. It just occurred to me as I was just wandering around, but I didn't think I had it.
So take a GPS and. and done. Right, I think that's everything I want to build at this point in time, so I will just put it back off.
Okay, this place doesn't have a anything of. I must say anything. It has other things, but it doesn't have the reactor as best I can see.
Yeah.
Or refinery, or assembler.
The thing we're missing is the refinery, because the space base has the assembler. So if we can get the refinery, that'll go a long way. And then we just need a frame, which you can potentially get from the
This has an assembler on it, actually. Let's look in the.
The components. The base had the assembler.
This has an assembler and a gyroscope, some other stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah, so should be it.
Right, okay. So... ...500 kilowatts output. Sweet. I think that will do.
That'll keep you going anyway.
Oh, Prototech Refinery.
Ooh. So whether you take that home, or maybe take it to the asteroid, whatever you want to do with it, cap that.
Working on it.
Because then all we need is a frame. We don't have to worry about the other stuff, because we'll be able to refine Prototech scrap.
And this is why I believe it was a right idea just taking the Stargates mod off, because we've got to this stage of the gameplay, and to lose all of this, I think, well, I would have been pissed off about it.
Well, it's the first time we've ever actually fucking bothered with the endgame content for a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titeo, you need to join us with upcoming nights, because we're gonna. I'll say you may have started season 2, got confused. We're gonna go all of it, because I've got access to all of it through subscriptions that I have. I have access to MGM, so I have all of SG1 and Atlantis and universe, and TV movies, and actual movie.
I've been recently seeing a lot of SGU in my YouTube shorts, and I've come to the conclusion SGU was ahead of its time. Because it's a show that works perfectly as a binge watch. So it just came 10 years too early.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, it's not bad, it's just misunderstood.
Corny.
It's a bit soap opera, and the heavily serialised story only really works if you can keep up the rapid watch pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is why I enjoyed it so much. SGU, funnily enough, was my introduction to Stargate.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I was watching, I just happened to be on whatever Sky's knockoff Freeview channel is. Pick TV. I was on there, and they started showing like the whole show in order.
I want to see the new Stargate that's coming out. Because it's all the pictures.
My problem with the new show is there's so many unanswered questions about all of the previous shows.
And the fact that they've not actually told us what's happening. Yeah.
A part of me does think, as much as I hate to say this, a part of me does think for Stargate it would be a show that, if any of them big science fiction tentpoles wanted a full reboot, probably Stargate.
I think it's not meant to be a full reboot. They're not going to do a full reboot.
No,
They've
but
said
that's
that.
what I'm saying. If there was any show that could probably justify it, Stargate's probably the one.
They want to avoid that. Because they've left a significant opening to it. With the end of SGU. And because SGU also set up an entire arc line with Homeworld Command and everything as well.
Then they're never going to touch any of the SGU points with a 10-foot pole in at least the first season or two of the show, because Amazon would never fucking greenlight it if they did.
I'm going to go with it fell down a well.
Yeah, because it still says that it's... No, the torch timer has stopped.
Never say no.
So I'm saying that literally Torch itself has crashed.
I feel like this could be a sign from the universe, given that I have got to be at work later. But at the same time, I don't want to lose all my tools and buffs.
Plus, we've got dogs to walk tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of you don't have work.
Oh, there we go. It really did crash. There we go. Bye-bye. It took its time. Right.
I say tomorrow, today.
Yeah. So so what I'm going to say is, I'll spill this up for saving purposes. How does that sound?
That sounds
Yeah.
sensible.
So yeah, I'll spill this back up again once it's got there.
Because I suspect I'm going to need to reclaim those grids.
I mean, I've basically done everything I set out to do. Not from the actual weapons, but the actual physical redesign of the
That must be nice.
refinery base. Platform.
Ooh. Apparently Disney may be looking to resurrect the cancelled project around basically the Sorcerer Academy. So they'll bring back Wong. More Wong is always good.
Yeah. See, I think there should be a petition that Wong should actually just basically resurrect Stan Lee's cameo role in every MCU movie. That he just turns up randomly, just somewhere. So there should just be like, just yes for Wong. Exactly, Armand. Exactly. It's like we just need more Wong.
Learning about new stuff that he's been sheltered away from.
The fact of him going back to another Beyonce concert.
Right, I will catch you tomorrow for dog walking then.
Yep, no worries.
Probably do a knock knock as well for it.
Yep, that's cool.
Okie dokie.
Absolutely.
Later.
In a bit.
Oh,
Oh. I'm back on the moon. Am I inside my ship because of where I kind of physically am at the moment?
interestingly, when I tried to reconnect, it said server not responding. That's a fun one.
They are connected. Magdo.
For the second time, yes.
Well, my exposure's going up, but I'm pretty sure I'm stood in shade when the grid loads.
Mine's not going up, but I think I'm bouncing inside my ship.
I like streaming. Wait, based on where you are in the container, yes, that crater next to you is suspiciously about where the Mozzie should be.
I suspiciously can't reconnect.
Even down here, I'm not seeing any grids.
Yeah, I think the server's just taken a minute to load stuff in.
Right, so instead of just hanging around with rubbish like this, I will call the stream to a close there. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for joining tonight. Although it's been a shorter stream than usual, what we've had over this last few days, it's still we're still doing the thing. So the question is, who is doing Strem now? That is the real question. Who's doing what? Anybody for anybody?
Had a look.
Got to show more, because obviously Hershey's there. No, everybody's here. Let's see if there's any. Okay, I'm thinking, let's go Pendragon 551. Let's just say hello. Let's go do the thing. Right, that is where we'll go with the raid. So, on that, while we're waiting on things trying to break, go say hello.
I think it is enough.
Yeah, and then we'll see from there. So, oh, I've just gone through something. So,
I feel like user cut it out from underneath you, so you fell out.
No, I definitely didn't.
Oh no, but there's your connection problem.
right, yeah. This could be a thing. Right. Anyways, we'll go that way. So have a very good night, and I'll see you all on the next stream tomorrow with the dog. Tomorrow. See you in a bit. Bye.